journalization of the transaction. Okay. So first of all, see, I have written all the transactions of the business. Now I am going to identify at least two words which is either related to one of the rules from the traditional method of recording the transaction. That is, either it can be personal rule or can be property rule, or it should be nominal rule. So we have to identify two words from each of the transaction. Okay. So here I have found that one is cash, and another one is expenses, that is related to the nominal rule. This is related to the nominal. So I am writing here nominal account. This is nominal account and this is property account. Cash means property account. Okay, so we know the rules of nominal and property, because nominal says debit all expenses, losses, credit all income and gain. Okay, so and this property says debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So in this case, what comes in and what goes out? Cash goes out from the business, isn't it? So if cash goes out, then we obviously will be writing in the second line. That means cash. We are writing here cash. Okay. So what will be in the debit? According to nominal rule, rate is expenses. So debit all expenses, losses. Expenses will come in the debit. Debit means which line? Debit means first line. So we write here rate. What do we write? Rate. Understood? And the amount of rent is 1000 and cash is also 1000. So we'll be giving the narration here. Rate paid. Rate paid. Okay? Similarly, I am again categorizing the words which is either related to the personal or property or nominal. Okay, here also expenses, that is salary, and we are writing salary. This is in which account? Nominal account. And this is property account. Similarly, salary will come in the debit because expenses will come in the debit according to the nominal rules. So we write here salary. And what will be in the second line? Because property rule says cash, when cash goes out, it will come in the second line. When cash comes in, it should be in the first line. Okay. So here we write, what will we write? Cash. And what is the meaning of this entry? Salary paid. Salary paid. Okay, fine. So like this way, we can again refer to the second one. Here also cash. This is cash. And we understand this commence business means definitely owner has commenced with some of the thing. Either it should be, it's in the form of cash or it's in the form of capital. Cash or kind. Okay, if it is kind, then that means other than cash. Building, furniture, he might have invested in the beginning time. Okay, so this is cash. Here in the business, cash comes in. This is property rule. This is property rule. And this is, what is this? Nominal. Yes, it is nominal, isn't it? So like this way we can categorize the account. See, what do we write for the business? Cash comes in. Debit what? Comes in. So we write cash account here. And what will be in the debit? Capital. What will be in the debit? Capital. Debit all expenses, losses, credit all income and gain. Income and gain, isn't it? So like this way we write the amount 1,75,000, 1,75,000. So what will be the narration? Business started with cash. Yes, business started with cash. And here same thing, capital, and this is building, property. This is property rule, isn't it? And this one is nominal. So in the property, what do we write? Cash comes in or building comes in the business? Building comes in, isn't it? Debit what? comes in. So we write building. What do we write? Building in the first line. So what will be in the second line? Capital. What will be in the second line? Capital. Now what is the amount? 1 lakh. 1 lakh. Okay. So business started with a building value rupees. Building, oh yes, value at 1 lakh. Now similarly we can switch over to the another transaction. Here it is purchase. Purchase means which rule? Nominal. This is nominal because purchase, when the business purchase something, it is expenses, isn't it? It is expenses for the business, and here it is cash. This one is property. So what property rule says? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So what comes in here? Goods. Yes. Goods comes in. You can write goods, or say according to nominal rule what it says? Debit expenses losses. So purchase is expenses. We write purchase. We can write purchase. And what will be in the debit? Sorry, credit. Second line? Cash. Cash goes out. Amount 75,000. So what is the narration here? Goods purchased. Now see here, Ramesh. What is Ramesh? This is what? Personal. This is personal. And sale. This is nominal. So what personal rule says? What personal rule says? Yes, debit the giver, credit the debit the receiver, credit the giver. So Ramesh is the sold goods to Ramesh by the business. Ramesh is the receiver. So we write Ramesh account, and in the second line what do we write? Sale. What do we write? Sale. Understood? Amount 30,000. So we write here sold goods on credit or cash? No. Credit. Why the name is given? If it is on cash, then sold goods for cash. See, like that you will be getting the journal entry there. Transaction you are getting there. Sold goods for cash. Okay. So sold goods are credit. When the name is given, that means the transaction is on credit basis, isn't it? So here wages is the nominal and cash. So what will we write here? Wages means nominal, and 500 that is cash. That is property rule, isn't it? Property rule. So what will be here in the first line? Wages. What will be here in the first line? Wages. Expenses will be in the debit according to the nominal rule. So what do we write here? Cash. Cash goes out, isn't it? Amount is 500. What will be the narration? Wages paid. Now sold goods for cash. One is cash, another is sale. Sold is what? Nominal. Yes, sold is nominal. Cash is property. So what will be in the debit? What will be in the debit? Cash. Cash comes in the business, or cash goes out from the business? Comes in. When something is sold, cash will come in. When something is purchased, cash goes out. So we'll be writing here cash in the first line, and in the second line sale. Okay. So amount is 10,000. And your narration will be goods sold on cash. Goods sold on cash. So like this way you can split the sentences. At least you identify the two words from each of the transaction and you relate those words to the rules account. Either it is personal or property or nominal, and you